Julie Switzer, you just had your presentation here at the FFN Congress in Oslo. Could you please give us just a few minutes of your time to talk about the most important topics from your presentation?
Sure, I'd be glad to. So I'm an orthopedic surgeon, and in general, orthopedic surgeons are inclined to think about the mechanics of a fracture, a hip fracture or another fracture in an older person, and to focus a little bit less on the person and more on the fracture. And that's just how we're inclined to be. And yet when you ask patients or their proxies, their caregivers, what is most important to them when they're an older person and they've sustained a fracture, what they mention is independence, time at home, time with their family, and the knowledge that care providers are communicating well with each other and with the patients. And so having a hip fracture is an opportunity to provide patient-focused care and also to use that as a sentinel event for prevention of another fracture through medication and osteoporosis treatment, through fall prevention, and also through conversation with patients and their families about what's important to them from that point going on.
How do you implement this sort of chain into the actual treatment of patients today?
Yeah, one of the most important things is to have an interdisciplinary team of providers. I can't overemphasize the importance of collegiality among care providers. So having a team that includes an orthopedic surgeon, a geriatrician, physiotherapist, nutritionist, perhaps a pharmacist, social worker, or psychologist, as many people who touch a fracture patient as possible in a coordinated team. So if you're really interested in the best care of older fracture patients, then finding others who are like-minded and becoming a team that cares for a patient as opposed to just one individual.
Just last question. What is the most important reason that you're here at the FFN Congress this year?
Well, it's in Oslo, it's lovely. And in fact, my mom and sisters accompanied me and we went on a nice tour. No, I'm here because the Fragility Fracture Network is an interdisciplinary society with individuals from multiple different disciplines and scientists who are really interested in asking important questions and together answering them. It's just a very collaborative group.